All right, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Traitor Trent. Now, if you are new to my channel, you need to know that the name Traitor Trent of this series is just a bit of tongue-in-cheek. I mean, if you're going to get offended, but it's really not the channel for you, this channel. It isn't. And if you're going to say something in the comment section, today of all days, because I'm feeling a little bit stressed, all right? If you're going to say something in the comment section, remember this, you've got one go at it, all right? So make sure you put all your effort into it so I can come back at you in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Right, now listen, right? Some of my peoples want his career to bomb miserably. Some of my peoples, right, they want his career to do really well because they think he gave us 20 years good service. Me, I couldn't give a fuck. But I'd be interested to know if he's going to play against Liverpool in the Champions League or if he's going to bottle it. I'm interested. And I'm interested in what happens with his career. All right, is that okay? Is that allowed? Right, good. So, I read the Spanish Football Daily Lees every day for my peoples, all right? And I keep an eye on things. And there was an article today in Marco which said as follows: which is Carvajal, injured again. The captain will undergo arthroscopy due to the presence of a loose body in the knee joint, out for 2 to 3 months. What's a loose body in the fucking... Loose body in the knee joint? Oh, you just lost a person in your knee. What's that all about? Loose body. It's written by someone called Pablo Polo. And it starts as follows. Real Madrid announced yesterday a new injury for Carvajal. And it says as follows. Following tests carried out on our captain, Dani Carvajal, by the Real Madrid Medical Services, he has been diagnosed with the presence of a loose body in the right knee joint. Carvajal will undergo arthroscopic surgery. Now, it goes on and on and on and on. We're going to skip all that shite. And we're going to go straight to the final chapter. Paragraph. Trent, ... and Valverde at right back. Xabi Alonso has therefore lost another of his right backs in Carvajal. Alexander-Arnold has returned to training but has yet to make his comeback after overcoming the muscular injury diagnosed on 17 September, which has already kept him out of 6 league matches, including El Clasico, where he was on the bench. Valverde now once again becomes the most reliable option for that position. So basically, a loose body, right? Because I had to look this up. I mean, I didn't think there was a body in his knee, but I was like, oh, that's a weird definition. It's a small fragment of bone or cartilage. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. That's broken off inside a joint. These fragments can float around inside the joint, causing pain, swelling, locking, or restricted movement. Now, arthroscopic surgery is keyhole surgery. Why didn't they just say that? It is then used to remove the loose piece and clean up the joint. All right? Now, basically, the big thing behind all of this, right, it's like Carvajal's the main man at Real Madrid. And that's the one that Trent is up against for a starting position. You know that, don't you, right? But I'll be honest with you, before Trent went to Real Madrid, I didn't really know much about them, to be honest with you. I just knew that they were a very glamorous club, but a shit club with shit fans. I didn't really know much about Carvajal, how much he was worshipped by the fans. He's their main man. He's one of them. Do you know what I mean? So Trent has picked a real fight, really, to win his starting position. But if he's injured, he's fucking injured, right? So that helps. But what I'm trying to say is it's very difficult for Trent, because they're always going to compare him to that. It's like if you meet a new bird, innit? And if your last bird was a real good shag, you're always going to be with a new bird. If she's not doing it for you, thinking, fucking, I wish I was still with Debbie, man. She could make me fuck. Do you know what I mean? You're always going to be thinking that, aren't you? So when they see Trent play, it's a bit like that. It's like, oh, not as good as Carvajal, but it'll do. Do you know what I mean? So he's up against it. Now, what I want to know is if Trent is going to be fit to play Liverpool. That's what I want to know. Because when he got injured, I was like, hello. You know what I mean? Just so like a week before the game, it's like, will you be available for selection? No, I think I need more time, Gaffer. Because he's coming back to Anfield and it's going to be fucking great, innit, guy? I can't wait, mate. I hope he's booed all fucking night long. Now, that might sound like a contradiction because at the beginning of the video, I said, I don't give a fuck. No, I like controversy. I like shit like that. I want boo him all night long. Do you know what I mean? I want to hear it. I want to boo, 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 you fucking rat bastard. Do you know what I mean? I want to hear that all night, like, you know, when they turn the microphones down on telly. Yeah, you fucking... You can hear it go down, can't you? You know, it's bloke on Sky TV, and turn that down, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? When you all start flapping and I want to see some of that, I want to hear it anyway, at least. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see someone go crunching in and take his fucking leg out, smash him into advertising boards, and then all them kids leaning over going, yeah, you fucking little rat bastard. Do you know what I mean? I want a bit of that. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah, I don't care whether his career progresses or fails. I'm honest with you. But I do want him to come back to Liverpool. And I do want us to smash them more than anything. I do. I really, really do. And I want us to smash him as well. Only on the pitch. I don't mean outside the stadium or not like that. You know what I mean? But I do, don't you? Come on, man. I love football. Part of football for me is the atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? Who wants to go and sit there like that? Oh, nice pass. No, you don't want that. You'll be like, yeah, you fucking get it. Smack him in the fuck. You know what I mean? You want to be like that, don't you? Well, I do. Hiya, Remy, you alright? So Remy's over there, my rescue dog, going, what the fuck's up with him today? It started this morning. I knocked my protein drink over first thing this morning. I did. I was already in a bad mood because some clown on here was fucking like, why did you go out on a Saturday when you knew Liverpool were playing? Do you know what I mean, Remy? Like, why didn't he mind his own fucking business, mate? Do you know what I'm saying? And then I knocked my drink over, all over the sound system in lounge, all over the fucking place. Protein drink. I dare turn it on in case it explodes. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm having to review videos by Indy. I'm doing, well, not reviewing a video of Indy, but my videos about, you know, that plant pot. And then fucking Fabrizio Romano. Mo Salah! Yeah, him, rent a tweet. Do you know what I mean? And now we're talking about Traitor Trent, rat bastard. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, if you think it's excessive profanity. Do you know what? I even get people coming here going, there's too much swearing on here for me to listen with my children. Well, don't go to a fucking game then. But you can thumbs down the video if you think there's too much profanity. I would love to know your opinions, guys. Do you think there'll be any, you know, will you make the game? I mean, do you care? Do you give a fuck? Oh, look, it's moved. It's moved. That looks like Richard Hughes there. Let's have a look. James Bond look-alike. Oh, it's more Fabrizio Romano again. Did I see all these Twitter twats mention Fabrizio? Do you know what they do? They quote his name at Fabrizio Romano and then what he says. They don't retweet what he says. Do you know why that is? Because the more people that interact, the more revenue they earn. It's true. Think about it. So these accounts down here, right, that mention Fabrizio Romano, okay? Let's look at this one here, right? I don't know if I've clicked on it right. 120. Oh, that was half an hour ago. So what they should do really is when Fabrizio Romano says, so they should retweet it. Do you know what I mean? But they don't. They don't retweet it. They'll use his name. You know what I mean? Because then they get more revenue from it. Now, in fairness, though, to some of them, maybe he said it in a video or a podcast, but you can't retweet a podcast. But I guess you could. But you know what I mean, right? But even when Fabrizio Romano puts something on his own account, they won't retweet it. They'll take it and post it as their own tweet. Now, if they've got a blue tick next to their name, they could be monetized, which means that for every other person with a blue tick that replies in the comments, they make money. That's why Fabrizio Romano retweets and says the same fucking thing over and over again as Liam Times and Indy. Think about it. How many times has Indy retweeted that exclusive about Klopp possibly coming back? Everyone's fucking seen it. Why do you think he retweets it every day? Extra exposure. Ta-da! Now, there's nothing wrong with that if you understand it. But what you have to understand is, if there's an incentive for people to make more money from doing that, do you really want to trust those kind of people? Well, I fucking don't. Right, thumbs up, thumbs down, drop me a comment as a super thanks. So love heart 100. If you've loved my videos today, hit that fucking love heart and buy me a coffee. No, in fact, no, get in the video description, go to Revolut, top up my beer kitty for next Saturday.